Good evening everyone, I am the Nebagram, and it's time for episode 8 of my Let's Play series, as you hear my phone going off there. Today I'm going to go in a really unexpected direction. I'm going back to the Dreamcast for a bit, to play a game which really defies categorization. Unfortunately, one of the categories it also defies is the category of good. So I'm going to have a bit of fun with this one. It's a puzzle game, you'll be happy to hear. It's a game that cost me precisely jack shit in terms of money, and a lot of housewives were addicted to it in about the year 2000. So without further ado, let's press on. So then, it's produced by or under license on Sega Enterprises Limited. Yes, we're all familiar with that. It's a demo disc. These are the demo discs that were given away with the excellent official Dreamcast magazine, UK. I've got all 22 of them. Discs, that is. I got rid of the magazines a while back. And this is the game we're going to play. We'll ignore Rayman 2 and Soul Reaver, which are actually good games. And we're going to play Sega Swirl. Yep, it's the fact that it has to advertise the fact that it's free doesn't fill me with confidence. Just kidding, Scott. I love your game. Maybe. And produced by or under license from Sega Enterprises Limited, yet again. We are aware of this now, please proceed on with the game. And let's have that wonderful introductory music, which sounds like it's the introduction to a really cheesy game show from the 1990s. That orange snake thing there is supposed to be representative of the actual swirl. The swirl, of course, being the symbol of the Dreamcast, and looking nothing like the snake there. Of course, we're going straight into it. We don't change any of the options, we don't move at all. Tap, tap, tap. Straight into it, we're going level challenge timed. And the goal of this game is to find groups of swirls here and pop them, or shatter them. And as you can see, if there's two or more, you break them, and the other ones fall down. The way I always used to play this was, I always picked a colour. In this case I picked blue, and I make as big a combination as possible. So that when I eventually do set them all off, it makes a bigger cataclysm as you can humanly get. That's about as good as I'm going to get it, I think. So, fireworks! Yeah. As you can see on the side there, I've got goals. Or each one I have to achieve all of them in order to be able to pass the level and go on to the next one. Spinny! And of course, if you've got a 1 here, you can eliminate it, but it gives you a score penalty. And the goals here, column bonus, that's collapsing as many full columns at once as you can. Max combo, obvious. Time, obvious. Singles, that's the ones that you don't want to do. Obviously, the more of them you do, the lower your score, and the more likely you are to fail the level. It's easy enough, isn't it? Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for green on this one. Seems like a reasonable strategy so far. Of course, these sound effects do get phenomenally frustrating after a while. And there's even strategy involved in setting up massive ones, because if you're running out of time, you don't really want to waste time waiting for them to all shatter now, do you? I assume that's a strategy and not just Scott being a bit of a dick. Sometimes it's good just to sacrifice one so you can get a bigger combo as possible. I've achieved all 6 goals already, so I can just proceed on now, hopefully, maybe. I'm going to do this. Obviously I want to get rid of that green, because there's only 1 green left in play. God. That one. Get rid of that. I've kind of cocked up there. Well, all 6 goals completed. That snake still being scary. Yeah, straightforward enough, but as the level goes up, each challenge, each goal gets more and more stringent. That's the word that doesn't get used often enough, isn't it? Stringent. Right, I'm going to collapse all the blues in this one, I think. Yeah, going well so far. Probably did that wrong. Not yet, I reckon I can take out more. Of course, the column bonus is the important thing as well. Because in my practice playthrough, yeah, I do practice playthroughs now, I don't want to repeat that swing incident. In my practice playthrough, I lost the, lost my, mojo on the actual columns. Damn it, I should have done that purple one up there. Yeah, it was the column bonus that I failed on that eventually knocked me out. And it's knocking me out here as well, so I have to think about this one. If I take out that purple one now, I can take out all 4 of those orange ones. And that's given me all 6 goals, so... Ah, perfect. Yeah. Take them out. Yeah. Easy. Incidentally, you notice that the column bonus there was 2. I think in level 1 and 2 the column bonus was 1, which you get automatically for just finishing the level. Which is a bit lame, but oh well. What do I do here? So, do I want blue or purple? I want blue. I think. Maybe. Hopefully. No, that hasn't worked. Yeah. This is the game that actually takes more concentration than you think. Because you have to align all these, well, swirls perfectly. And if Mr. Cock-Up comes in at any point, you'll be happy. No, that was a perfectly coherent sentence for me to say, wasn't it? Have I got 2 columns there? No, but I've got 3 now, so I'll set off the blues, and that should give me all 6. No! Damn! What's gone wrong? Oh, this ain't good. Still on 5. I was playing the fanfare. Oh, 6, that's it. The time bonus got me over the end in the... Oh, barely. Barely over the score limit in the end. Thank God for whoever it was who invented the concept of time bonuses. Yu Suzuki, perhaps. He invented everything good in the world. Buzzy! Yeah. Right, we're going to collapse all the purples together this time, I think. Whether or not this will be a good idea remains to be seen. It's working so far. Yeah, take out that one. Damn it, I should have taken out the blue. Yeah. No, they're not touching yet. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, that'll do. Take that out, take out the blues. That sends the purples next to each other. But I've still got the column bonus to worry about. Don't you worry about the column bonus, let me worry about blank. Those greens do seem like they're set up for the column bonus. I think that's the only thing I'm failing on at the moment. That's not going to do it. If I take that out and then that. Oh, just. Okay. Yep. Safe. Okay. Barely. Oh, very barely. I don't think I'm gonna make it beyond level 6 here, guys. So, it's really hard to comment on puzzle games because all you do is like match up shapes. There's no characters to take the piss out of apart from that god awful snake in the bottom right hand corner there. So I'm going to do that for a bit. He honestly looks like he's stoned. He doesn't look. He doesn't know where he is, and now he's contorting himself so that it's no longer a spiral. In the meantime, I'm continuing to play the game. And that sound effect is really properly getting on my wick now. Okay, is this going to give me the column bonus, do you think? Not even close. It might now. It should now. Oh, awesome. Minus score. Let's see if we're going to... Yeah, got it. Okay, so that's 6 out of 6 combos. I'll just polish off the rest of the swirls. I'm actually going to get past level 6 then. Take the piss out of Sly or whatever the hell his name is. I think the program in this game worked for Sega of America, so sadly that isn't a very, very obscure reference to classic gaming magazine S, which was later known as Sega Power, which was the very first gaming magazine I ever bought. It was the December 1991 issue. I think it was issue 26 or 27. I think it had a review of Decap Attack in it. So that's some gaming nostalgia right there. I've got Decap Attack, incidentally. Might do a playthrough of that at one point. That was the remake of Magical Flying Hat Turbo Adventure, which, let's face it, is probably the best video game name in the history of everything. And it got changed into a lame pun. Right, but yes, that's got nothing to do with a snake or Sega Swirl. I sort of mention it because, hell, why not? Also, it was one of the best Sonic the Comic strips as well. I used to have every issue of that as well. But it went the way of the bin, as always. I'm just going to do it. Well, I'm up to 4. I'm missing score, and I'm missing the column bonus. So, can I get the column bonus here? It should only be 4, so that ought to do it. Oh, I'm missing score, aren't I? I'm missing score badly. Shite! No, this is gone, folks. Thanks for watching, and... Slide down there's gone floppy. Oh well. Oh, blimey. Column bonus of 5. That's a bit of an arse. Okay, it's time to severely abuse the name entry section again. I used to have a Dreamcast keyboard. I should have fished one out for this. I think by now everybody knows what I'm going to type. So yes, that was Sega Swirl. You get what you pay for. In this instance, I paid absolutely buggy nothing for it. Swirly Snake, oh for God's sake. Sly is a better name. Still though, I shat all over his score there. Yeah, you can get it, as you can see here, Sega Swirl is available on the European Dreamcast Demo Disc Volume 8, which also has Soul Weaver and Rayman 2 on it. Yeah, I think it was available on the later demo disc as well, can't remember which one. And it was available on some American Dreamcast demo disc as well. If you want to pick it up, it's very easily found. Those demo discs go for dirt cheap. So yes, I'll see you at the weekend for episode 9. I already know what I'm going to be doing for that. I'm going to be inspired by the idea of going around the demo disc and picking out a random game that you can't find anywhere else. So, thank you for watching, see you again at the weekend, and hopefully next time I'll actually be entertaining.